Is your relationship all about arguments? Your relationship is all about fighting? Most times when we talk about things that drain us in relationship, most of us are just particular about arguments and about fights in such relationship. Well, those are not the only thing that can drain your partner. Other things can add a stressor in that relationship, and you begin to see your partner react or respond in a negative way. You begin to ask yourself if anything happened. Yes, a lot of things might have gone wrong. So let's look at some of the stressors outside arguments and fights in relationship. The number one stressor in most relationships outside argument or fighting is lack of communication. When communication is not free flowing between partners, between you and your spouse, it drains that relationship. So ask yourself, are you communicating rightly? Are you communicating effectively, or are you communicating efficiently? If you are not, you're draining your partner. Another thing that can drain our partners in relationship is lack of trust. Yes. When you're suspicious of everything, when you're suspicious of your partner, you're suspicious of his or her action, it is a stressor and it drains your partner. So you need to ask yourself, are you showing trust? Are you building trust? Or your actions leads to mistrust? These are things you need to look at. Another thing that can stress or drain our partners is lack of empathy. Yes. When you don't empathize with your partner, you don't care about what your partner does, or your partner is passing through one stress or the other, and you don't understand because you lack emotional intelligence to see in between the line. When it's all about you, all about your needs, all about what you want, and not the interest of your partner, you lack empathy. Another major stressor is when you rarely forgive. You lack the spirit to apologize even when you are wrong or you are right. Most times in relationship, it's not about who is right, it's not about who is wrong. It is important we learn that spirit of asking for forgiveness, the spirit of apologizing even when you are right. Because you might be right in your own mind, in your own concept, and you're wrong in the mind of your partner. When you seek your self-validation or you seek to emphasize that you are always right, it is going to affect the relationship. So you can see the importance of apologizing even when you are right or wrong, because it is important for you guys to keep bonding. And the best way to do that is when you learn to forgive and you learn to apologize. Another stressor in relationship is when you lack the spirit to acknowledge the effort of your partner. You must learn to create time to acknowledge, to appreciate your partner. If you don't do that, it is going to affect, it's going to strain, it's going to drain your partner. So let's put that at the back of our mind. Like I said, it's not just the argument, it's not just the fight. There are subtle things that we do or we don't do that will affect or will drain our partner. I want to close with this. You see, when you don't fulfill the love language of your partner, it is going to drain your partner. It's going to drain that relationship. When both of you operate at different level of love language, you don't understand and appreciate the other partner or the other person. You don't give time to the other person's need, as in when it comes to love language, it is going to affect, it's going to drain your partner. So it is important you be adaptable to your partner. If you are not adaptable, you will not understand some of these love languages that you need to reciprocate. You see, when we keep doing this, like I said, it's not just the argument and the fight that drain our partners. A lot of things around us drain our partners. If we can work on this, you're going to have a beautiful relationship. We're going to stop here for now. We're going to see you in our next video.